chat. All right, hello. All right, hello. Yes, I know. Things are looking bleak, my friends, I know. Yes, I know. What can you say, man? What can you say? It's time to go up into the woods, build a cabin, and lay ourselves to rest. Come out every once in a while, get some 3 stars and make some money, and then go right back into that fucking shack. Jay Danger, thank you for the 2 tier 1 community gifted subs, dude. Thank you. Oh, lordy. Well, let's hop on here and see what's happening. Couldn't get any worse, right? Question mark? Course not. Flippy's gonna get the house. Oh no. My life is in shambles, dude. Oh no. Such a crazy day when you weren't streaming. Yeah, yesterday seemingly was pretty crazy. Kind of sad that it was like my day off, you know, but I was still around for bits and pieces of it. But I wasn't like around for like the main meat of it, I guess. But you know. Wait till you find out what's happened. Don't tell me. Just let each, pin get driven into the heart one by one. It's fine. Just let it go. Oh, shit. Oh, lordy. All right. Fairy Tale Cop. Look, I'll tell you what, though, chat. I'll tell you what. There is a silver lining here. Tomorrow is my scheduled interview on Barry. There is an interview scheduled for tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes. Bose, thank you for the 10 tier 1 community gifted subs, dude. Very much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you. You're probably gonna have a bad day today. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Oh, fuck me. This void. Why is it doing this to me? There we go. All right, now we're good. Get the sad walk ready. I don't know if the sad walk even works on this model. Where's it at? Oh, there it is. Oh, shit. Bose again with another fucking 10 tier 1 community gifted subs. Holy shit. Is this gonna become a crazy hermit by living in the woods? Yes, read the title. I also lost my hunting rifle as well over the weekend, so I no longer have my hunting rifle. To make some money, I have to buy another one. So, boy, how do I recap everything that has happened, huh? How do I recap all of this shit from yesterday into today? So much shit has happened. Why all the masks? Because they're actually all different. Check it out. See? I take this one off and I can put this one on. They're all different. So I can just kind of take the masks off at my leisure. It's kind of cool. It looks a little weird because of the hair, but you know, either way. Start with the meeting with Manny from yesterday. Is that where it started? Oh yeah, I guess that is where it started technically. So I told him, Manny, we had like 14 bags of meth that were on the way out. They were at like 8%, and we needed to push them. We needed to like sell them on the street very, very quickly because of me taking the 2 days off. Those things were pretty much out the door. So we kind of had to get rid of that. And in the process, he tells me that apparently Cheddar and company, like Julio and Kleb, I guess, stumbled upon this guy that sells meth keys. Meth lab keys. And that he had purchased one. So obviously, you know, what we don't know. I don't know how the fuck they stumbled on that. I'm pretty sure something happened where like the Lost had one, but they had lost it or something. So they ended up stumbling into that and somehow getting one, which I mean was kind of great because that would give us access to 2 labs basically, and obviously we'd be able to increase output, thus making it so we could at least have a bit of a profit there. Because initially here with all these numbers, the main concern is like, how the fuck are we gonna make a profit here? Because the numbers were so low. Although, in saying that, I'm jumping ahead quite a bit, but me, Manny, and Sab did push those bags. We had 14 bags that were at 8%, and we did push those bags, and there was something new that we found out on the street level. I'm not saying a fucking thing, because this fucking meth shit over the past couple days has had so much fucking meta. It's been absolutely ridiculous. So I'm not saying shit about what we found out on the street level. But we did find out something on the street level within those bags, which was not too bad, or at least something in a way where you could kind of you could devise a plan, basically, kind of, which was really good. That was also good news. So it was nothing but, you know, on the up and up yesterday. We had access to 2 labs, met with Cheddar and Julio and Kleb, convinced them that I would pay them for the key. So I gave Cheddar 10K because that's how much they were. So now I'm fucking down 10K. I paid for the key myself so that way I could get the fucking key. At that point, we have 2 keys in our possession. And apparently this guy, this NPC, tells you that the other labs are active. So you know that the 3rd one is active. So I tell them, because we're gonna go push the product on the street anyway, I tell them to go keep an eye on the 3rd location. I mean, we have 2 out of the 3, so they might as well just go fucking keep an eye on the 3rd one. And funny enough, they fucking see activity. And Julio's dumbass takes his personal fucking chub to go and spot the whole fucking thing out. So then it becomes a big ass cat and mouse game between the clean boys and these guys that I told to just, you know, pretty much patrol to find out who it was. Back and forth. You know, I don't know. I didn't see it because we were in the middle of pushing on the street, so I don't know how close they got to each other, but from what people were saying, they got very close to outing each other over and over again. And then things kind of came to a head after the restart when the Rooster's Rest employees tailed Julio because he changed the car color, and they were sloppy about it. So both parties ended up figuring out about the opposing party at the same time. Then I had to have a meeting with Nino where we pretty much had to fucking play checkers, you know, or attempt to play chess while playing checkers at the same time. And had to fucking tell him, like, you know, hey, I know what's going on here. So Nino pretty much outs the entire thing because, you know, I already know. And I tell him basically the plan that should be sought after is everybody works on the same page. If I operate 2 of the labs and they have the 3rd, it would make sense to have one ginormous alliance when it comes to this so we can all profit off of it, and it would just make sense. On top of that, there's nothing... I don't necessarily need to be the operator in their lab because Nino's plan was already to push out 2 different strains. So it didn't matter, really. If they had their own... like, if they had their own strain and then we just focused on our strain, it would still be the same result anyway. It wouldn't matter. So, you know, that was the plan, at least, which Nino agreed with. That's the conclusion we came up with last night. Fast forward to today, we're gonna have a meeting here at some point about this and figure that out. However, overnight, OOC, my key, one of my keys, got deactivated, unbeknownst to me. And it got deactivated while I was offline due to inactivity because it didn't get reset with the other ones once the update went through. So there was no way that I was ever gonna fucking figure that out because I knew about the NPC guy, but you know, out of respect to not go over there and fucking try to, like, you know, not to go suck up like all the keys immediately and shit like that, I didn't go anywhere near the NPC. So there was literally no way for me to know about any of that. So it just kind of happened, and now I'm left with 1 key. We're not gonna know that either in character for a while until our batches are ready, because there's no reason for us to cook right now because we're still waiting. So until our batches are ready, there's not really any point to cooking. So we're not gonna know pretty much until that happens, unless, you know, something else happens. Who knows? But either way, it's a sucky situation, but I don't know, what can you do? It's not like they can yoink the key off of the people that got it thereafter. I was offline, so I couldn't really do anything about it. It's not like I could figure any of that out. So we still have access to 1 lab, so we just kind of have to, I guess, go from there. And I guess the main thing is to focus on that purity. And if it goes to the wayside, goes to the wayside. You know what I mean? Whatever at this point, right? If it just fucking, if we lose it, whatever. I don't know. I mean, what can you do? I effectively just did a $10,000 trade and I just lost 10 G's for no reason. Just to remain with 1 lab again. So, and we haven't made any profits off of the entire operation either. So we're kind of shit out of luck. It's very, very difficult. The problem is now, though, it's not that, I don't know. The problem is that when you're trying to essentially build a bridge right now, like in RP right now, we're trying to build a bridge with the Clean Boys. And because of this shit happening overnight, now we have to try to build a bridge with whoever has the other lab already. And we have to, like, essentially fast track all that immediately. And it's like, you have to pretty much nail that down in order for everybody to be on the same page. And I don't know. I just don't think I'm that guy for that. I don't know. Maybe I don't want to be that guy. Maybe I don't want to be the guy that's fucking sitting there trying to build all those bridges out, you know? I don't know. Kind of. I kind of do, but I kind of don't.